let's talk about 1978 Superman Christopher Reeve, aka the GOAT, you feel me? The best Superman to ever put the cape on, ever put the boots on, ever put the undies on, ever put the blue suit on. Let's talk about it. Superman starts off with these credits, you know, these Star Wars type credits, and James Gunn, he said he's gonna bring this back in his new movie coming up, you know. Shout out to the new Superman movie coming out, you feel me? But yeah, it starts off on planet Krypton, everybody wearing these reflective ass suits. If I was a Kryptonian on this planet, I would be putting that on, bro. This be me type, this be me, reflective puffer jacket and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, it started off on Krypton. Jor-El was trying to tell other niggas that the planet was about to blow up, but they didn't want to listen to it, you know what I mean? And they lived to regret that. Also, they setting up the next movie with sending God and his gang to jail in the Phantom Zone. The whole planet starts blowing up, and they running around, ripping around like, oh my God, where y'all going? Jor-El told y'all the plane was gonna blow up. Y'all ain't give a dumbass. But Jor-El, he put Lil Birdie on a spaceship, sent him to Earth. He force feed him this all this information about Earth and all that. But he hits down on planet Earth, and he gets discovered by the Kents. He come out the spaceship, bro. Mind you, this is a PG movie. Little kid come out with PP out. What the fuck is the director doing? Like, what the fuck? Martha like, oh, we should keep him. Like, imagine if this wasn't an alien out of space, and this little boy came from fucking state in America, and they just launched that in a spaceship or some shit and landed him to another state, so they don't have to deal with it. And you just about to be taking on the kid like that easily, like goddamn. But when he started lifting that truck up, they like, oh no, different. Nah, we can't report him to the government. They gonna steal his ass. Jor-El sends him to the right people. And he grows up. All the jocks on the football team was like, man, don't hang with this lame ass nigga Clark. Hang with me. I got that motion. And Clark Maddie ain't got no motion in high school, but he starts showing off his powers. He starts racing with a train, and this running animation is fucking wicked. Like, he running like he got shit stuck in his ass. He running like he gotta go to the bathroom. Like, that run animation crazy as hell. Like, who the f runs like this, gang? Who the f runs like this? But yeah, he ran back to the crib. Clark dad said he ain't no Tom Brady, baby. Then evil NFL owner Jerry Jones hired a hitman to take Superman's father out, and then he died. That's tough. Then little Clarky made his elderly mom walk like 2 miles in this whole farm field, and as soon as she gets next to Clark, he's talking about I'm leaving after Pop Kent just passed away. Like, damn, her whole family leaving her. She about to be alone, you feel me? No type of support, you know? The man she loved on her like dead. The kid she raised up, he leaving. She about to be in that house crying alone. But Clark finds this green crystal. He throws the crystal and does some snow up north, and boom, this whole Fortress of Solitude pops the fuck up. And then his dead dad hologram starts talking to him saying, yo, I'm your real daddy, nigga. He was in there rapping like he was in the hyperbolic time chamber. And when he comes back out, he's a grown ass nigga now, wearing underwear on his pants. And then he gets a job at the Daily Planet, and you already know the deal. Lois Lane in that jump. He falling for Lois Lane. He low-key fiending for her, bro. This nigga almost walked into the girl's bathroom. What the fuck? Like, God damn. But when Lois did the little interview for Superman, she was fiending for Superman. She had that nonchalant riz. He ain't had to do too much. She was stumbling and falling. And bro, the interview questions she was asking, she wasn't asking no real interview questions. She was asking, are you single? Are you married? Like, bruh, she freaked out. She even asked, how big are you? Like, what the f? So a flying alien who's saving people out here, you do an interview with them, you're gonna ask them, first thing you ask them is, are you married? Are you single? Do you have a girlfriend? Instead of, where the f did you come from? How do you got your powers? Where did you get that suit from? Like, how you gonna ask all that shit? Like, you feel me? I guess he raised up, you feel me? That's crazy. Then she talking about, do you eat? And if you know what that means, you know what that means, right? He said, if I'm hungry. Then they went on a little flight with it, you know what I mean? The whole time I was thinking, like, how the f is Lois legs up and flying too? Like, when did she be like dangling off Superman's? I'm like, there was one point where she was just hanging on to one of his arms. When did she be like dangling type shit? She even dropped that one moment too. I'm like, God, that crazy no shit. It looked like she was flying too in that moment. And then they go back to the apartment, and Superman quickly go back into his Clark Kent, and he's like, oh, you forgot about the date, you feel me? And he created this own little love triangle with him pretending to be 2 people. But you see how she came more for Superman than that Clark? That shit crazy. Hey, that's a lesson for y'all. You know, these girls want to see you when you Superman, but they never want to see you when you Clark. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I be spitting, don't I? Now let's talk about Lex Luthor, a hating ass nigga, bro. Every universe, this Lex Luthor, top hater, you feel me? It started right off the bat, he was on some demon time, bro. One of the feds was following one of his layers. If he got in the layer, the fed tried following him, he couldn't get through. Like, it's in this little subway shit too. Not gonna lie, if that shit don't open the first time, I'm running my black ass back over to the moment side. You know, I don't with them trains and coming over. I'll be hesitant every time I'm driving and cross a train type of track. I ain't trying to drive one day and then all of a sudden my car stopped and then the train coming my way. I'm like, oh fuck no. I don't do them train track. But yeah, fuck. Launch this nigga back into the train. Kill that. Like, damn, god damn, Lex with the body already. And his master plan for this movie is the new California. Cause he's a greedy rich nigga, basically. He wants some type of property or something like that. Or he want a new Cali. Let's tweak the fuck out. He doing all the work for Iran. And also, the way he figures out Superman's weakness in this movie is some bullshit. He was like, oh man, let me research. When did he blast down from here? Oh, he blast down from a meteor. There must be some type of crystal that could fuck that nigga up. There gotta be a crystal that could fuck that nigga up. And everybody like, who the fuck? How the fuck you come up with that assumption? What type of math? What type of science did you do? Like, this is one of the craziest scenes right here when Lex Luthor was plotting it, bruh. This whole group of military, because they just come up, they see a collapsed woman, bruh. This one nigga said he about to do the mouth to mouth, and then the other nigga said, no, I'll do the mouth to mouth. You feel me? They all fiending. They was all fiending. God damn. I know they all got some wives back at the crib, but they said, they been on the job a long shit. Them niggas freaked out. Then Lex lured Superman into his little lair. But when Superman went there, the way this nigga just jumped out, like nobody jumped out the window. He could be trying to self-delete himself. Nobody would be be noticing. It's like, it's crazy. Nobody seen the window where he changed into Superman. Nobody down below seen where he just switched to Superman. If somebody was doing that, this would have noticed. At least in today's age. I don't know how niggas was back then, back in the 1970s. I don't know if they was off the shrooms. I don't know. But yeah, he transformed to Superman. He went there. Lexi iced him out, but with some kryptonite chain. He iced him out with a kryptonite chain. Had that Superman put him in the water, had to drown it. And then Lex Girl, bro, let me talk about Lex Girl. Lex Girl, so Lex had a nuke headed to where Lex's girl's mom was at, and he had left her ass in there with Superman and expected her to not just save Superman. Like, her mom about to die. Fuck you think she gonna do? She gonna save her mom. She ain't as cold-hearted like you, motherfucker. So she saved Superman, but guess what she also do too? She low-key sexually assaulted this. Not gonna lie, she kissed this nigga without consent. Now if it was the other way around, it would be crazy. Imagine if this was Wonder Woman and another random fucking dude villain came up and kissed Wonder Woman. Like, it would have been crazy. She sexually assaulted this. The man was like, why did you kiss me? And she was like, if you was actually awake and actually awake, you probably wouldn't have kissed me. Well, I mean, that's consent. Like, but hey, you feel me? Superman wasn't really complaining. He like, oh, you stole Lex's. But yeah, he went on the way to save the nukes that he was shooting at Cali. There was two of them. So it looked like he was trying his hardest to go after the first missile, right? You know, he was about flying around the same speed as the missile, you know. Eventually caught up to it, shot it up in this. The other missile, it struck Cali. So he had to go around saving all the people, you know, because all the destruction that it caused. Saved the train. Went inside the Earth core, you feel me? Started lifting that bitch up, started saving Earth. Jimmy Olsen heard about him, but he was too late to save Lois. So guess what this nigga do? He flies so fast that he reversed time. Like he flew around the fucking Earth, reversed that. So my question is, if you this fast when you flying, why the fuck was you flying so nonchalantly behind that one missile that you put up in space? You could have flew as fast as get both missiles. I guess he wasn't motivated enough. I guess Lois just motivated that nigga enough to really fly back in time type shit. But, hey, he reversed the time. But usually when you go back in time and you change something bad still happens. Like that bad that happens in the last type of timeline exists in the newer type of timeline. You feel me? Like that usually be happening to the Flash. That's why it's like you ain't trying to give like time travel as an easy escape for Superman, you know what I mean? Because that could be too OP with it. But I guess it worked here. This was like one of the first superhero movies, so he went back, saved Lois. She's living, breathing, and thriving. And as soon as they're about to kiss, Jimmy Olsen plays elite defense. You already know Superman went straight to Lex Luthor and his little minion, took his ass to jail, and he finally got the hair off with it, finally got the bald head with it. And like imagine you having a little stuff with somebody on the street and they got some fake dreads. Like imagine some fake dreads fall off. That shit be crazy, but yeah, he took his ass to jail and he flew off happy. He started smiling at the camera. How the fuck does Superman know there's a camera right there? Who the fuck is he smiling at? But no, in all seriousness, for real, this movie is fucking crucial, bro. I know I made my whole jokes throughout the whole story, but this movie is crucial. Some people say when movies get old, they get outdated, but this movie just got a certain charm to it. It got a certain feel to it, man. You know what I mean, bro? Sometimes, you know, like even when the special effects seem a little cheesy, it just got a charm to it. Like it just feels better than with some CGI slop that they be coming up with nowadays sometimes, bro. Not gonna lie. There is a couple of crazy fucking type of plot like that going fucking back in time and shit, but hey man, it's one of the first superhero movies, man. It just got over to him. And Christopher Reeve, man, he is by far the best Superman, no cap, bro. Maybe the dude who played in that one show, probably a close second though, not gonna lie. Yeah, man, he is by far the best Superman. I remember going back and watching all these old Superman movies, man. This man, Christopher Reeve, is the GOAT, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop. If you got anybody else on your list, bro, just stop the game. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the beginning of the DCU with James Gunn Superman. It's bringing back that optimistic, hopeful, bright, inspiring Superman. Y'all set me up too. I need that too, Frank.